So for those that don't know, 2K recently made their game free on PlayStation Plus, and I've been noticing that there's been a lot of new people playing my team, and with the new season coming up in 10 days, I wanted to make sure that every single person knew about every single active locker code that everybody can use right now before they do expire. And if you guys are like me and you want to see more locker codes in my team, then like the video, and also let me know down below in the comments what's been the best thing that you've gotten from a locker code. And I just want to make sure that the new people are covered. And so if you already used every single locker code, then congratulations, you get a cookie for the day. But this video mainly is for the people that are starting out my team, or they recently ended up downloading it for free. Whatever the case is, I'm going to be covering every single active locker code available right now in my team. And let's get right into it. So the first locker code that I do want to cover is going to be a locker code that 2K ended up releasing a long time ago, but for some reason it still is actively available. I feel like this locker code probably never expires, and so if for some reason you missed it, you can definitely use it right now, especially if you're new, if you're one of those people that ended up getting 2K for free. This is actually perfect. And so I just want to make sure that we got every single locker code. And also let me know down below in the comments what you guys think about locker codes this year, because I will say they definitely have been lacking with a lot of codes this year, especially the new ones. Usually we end up getting a couple here and there, but I do feel like previous 2Ks we've gotten more before. And so just let me know what you guys think about locker codes. And this right here is going to be the first one that I do want to cover. It is going to be Ask a Dev locker code, and this one again is going to be available for a long time. I think it's never going to expire, so use it if you haven't already. For this one, you guys can see right here the board. It is an old locker code that is still actively available, and so you guys can see the rewards. The best thing to go after, I feel like, is going to be the tokens, but at the same time though, it is a ball drop, and so you just gotta drop the ball and just hope for the best. And there's definitely some multiple rewards right here that you guys can definitely go after, and I would definitely stay away from that random player pack because it's not going to be anything good. So the tokens, I mean, you get 23, or you can go for the diamond shoe pack, which actually is not bad since you can sell some of the stuff that you end up getting there for some MT, and so that's also available. There's also a prize ball, which you never know, there could be something in there once you equip it and open it. Regardless though, definitely type in this locker code if you guys haven't already. This one should be available for the rest of the year since I don't think it will be expiring anytime soon, but regardless though, it is an active locker code, so make sure to use it. And now the next locker code that I do want to cover is going to be a free dark matter player locker code that 2K ended up releasing. Now this one is going to be available until the end of this season, and like I said earlier, we got 10 days left until the new one, and I'm super excited to see what 2K will be doing with the new season, just because I do feel like season 7 was actually a lot better than any previous season that we've had before by like a mile, and I feel like a lot of people would agree. And so this right here is going to be another locker code. It's going to be Thank You Mello. Like I said, it's going to be available until the end of this season, so you got about 10 days to put it in. It is going to give you a guaranteed free Carmelo Anthony. Now at the moment, you guys can see the ball drop. It is going to be a pink diamond, but at the same time though, once you end up dropping the ball and you end up going after the one that you want, which I will say the Nuggets Melo definitely is better, just slightly. He gets like an extra Hall of Fame badge and a couple stats here and there, but regardless though, go after the Knicks one or the Nuggets one, whichever one you want. And then once you do end up getting it, you can evo him to a dark matter, and all you have to do is score 22 points with him. You just got to go into the evolution window, and then once you do that, go to Carmelo Anthony and you can see the requirements. It's going to be 22 points. Once you do that, you literally get a free dark matter Carmelo Anthony for literally just typing in that locker code. And I will say this Melo is really good. He definitely is a dark matter. Sometimes 2K ends up giving us free dark matters that really don't feel like dark matters, you know what I mean? But at the same time though, this Melo is definitely one of the best free reward cards we have gotten so far this year in my team, and you definitely do want to get him because he does also end up getting some extra Hall of Fame badges. And you guys can see right here everything that he does end up getting. He gets Hall of Fame catch and shoot, Claymore, corner, green machine, limitless range, and he does evo from a pink diamond to a dark matter, or a diamond to a dark matter depending which one you picked. But again though, the Nuggets one is the best one to choose, so definitely go for him. And so if for some reason you missed it, you can still use it right now. It still will be available until the end of this season, and again, it's going to be Thank You Melo, so make sure to use it if you haven't already. And let's keep it going because we love free stuff out here. Now this next locker code is going to be expiring literally tomorrow, so this is the last chance that you have of typing in this locker code right here that I'm about to put in. So if you haven't used it for some reason, use it right now, okay? Let your friends know. Maybe you want to use it on a side account, maybe you have a no money spend account, maybe you have a friend that you know desperately needs a free dark matter. You definitely do want to share this locker code with them. And so this is going to be another active locker code that is available right now in my team. It is going to be 2023 NBA champions, and then once you type in this locker code, you do end up getting a guaranteed dark matter evolution player from the Nuggets. And 2K ended up evolving every single player into a dark matter, so no matter who you choose, you do end up walking away with a free dark matter. And also in this locker code, 2K ended up adding some token wheels, which you can definitely get some tokens. All you have to do is land on them, since you do end up getting the option pack guaranteed anyway, and so you can definitely drop the ball anywhere. But at the same time though, definitely go after some free free tokens. You can walk away with as many as you can get as long as you're hitting every single wheel. So you can definitely walk away with some free tokens right there too. And then once you do end up getting that option pack, all you have to do is go to your unopened packs, and it is going to be right there, and then you open it, and you do have an option between any Nuggets player, and every single one of them does equal to a dark matter, like I said. So the ruby ones, I know you might be thinking like, oh, it's a ruby, that's not a dark matter, but it does equal to a dark matter. So make sure that you keep that in mind. And now when it comes to the best one to pick, obviously it is going to be the Joker, but 2K did give us some other options and some other ways of getting Jokic already by now. So if you already have the Joker, you can definitely go after somebody like Aaron Gordon. You can also go after somebody like Michael Porter Jr. There's actually some hidden gems out here too, like for example the Ruby Flacco right here, that's what I call him. But Flacco, he definitely is a very good dark matter. I know he's a ruby, but he does equal to a dark matter. A lot of the rubies, if not every single one of them, all you have to do is score 20 points in a single game, and then once you do that, they do become dark matters. You guys can see right here, extra Hall of Fame badges, a lot of them. Obviously, if you do end up going with a ruby, you're definitely going to be seeing a bigger increase in stats, badges, and so on. And I mean, you can never go wrong with a free dark matter regardless. So if you want to go KCP, you want to go Jeff Green, you want to go Jamal, you want to go Michael Porter Jr., Jokic out here, whatever you want to choose, you can definitely choose it since it is an option pack. And now for me personally, I ended up going with Michael Porter Jr., and as you can see, I do have every single player. Now, I'll eventually end up evolving every single one into a dark matter, but I did go with Michael Porter Jr., and so that is going to be another active locker code that you guys can use right now, but this one will be expiring tomorrow, so make sure to use it right away if you haven't already. And by the way, I did also want to mention that 2K is doing a daily free dark matter event right now, and we're getting 30 free dark matters. At the moment, we do have 20, and so right now, you guys can definitely also go into the spotlight challenges, and then just go after all the free dark matters you want to get. You definitely do want to get every single one, though, because we do end up getting a grand prize very soon, and I do have a feeling that it's going to be a really good one just because we've been getting some really good free dark matters. And so this is also available in case you are new, and even if you're not, so you definitely do want to get every single free dark matter available right now in the game. And as you can see right here, you can also end up getting another option pack like the one from the locker code. Now for this one, you do have to complete all these challenges, but once you do end up finishing them, though, you do end up getting another option pack for another free dark matter. And so you can tell that 2K right now is trying to get new people to play their game, and on top of that, they are sending out emails with locker codes. And so right now, you do want to check your email just in case you do have one. It's going to be the email that you use to register your accounts this year for 2K23, so make sure to check it. Once you do that, you do end up getting a locker code from an email. It's going to say like a locker code is here for you. You got to claim it. Once you claim it, you do end up getting a free locker code right there. Now, it's nothing crazy. I ended up getting it too, and it just gave me like a sapphire or stuff like that. It's just a random locker code, but it doesn't go for everybody, so keep that in mind too. And after double checking every single locker code, these are going to be the ones that you guys can still actively use, so make sure to use them if you haven't already. Just wanted to make sure that every single person was covered, and I'll be sure to keep you guys updated with anything else. For now though, this will be this one. Definitely check out all the videos I've been uploading, free dark matters, pack openings, gameplays, and everything. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.